Still some give and take there, but there are improving relations, and some universities in both countries are also getting on board. CCTV's Roee Ruttenberg has that part of the story.
What she just started with today is what?
These American students studying law may soon find themselves sitting in a Cuban classroom or sharing these desks with students from Cuba. That's thanks to an academic exchange program between their school, the University of the District of Columbia, and the University of Havana. Student swaps are expected to start in the new year.
It's going to be a collaborative, shared environment where our professors and their professors can work together. Our students will study with their students here and there, and just foster a better environment and a culture of learning between the two schools.
We've seen the fact that their systems have evolved without United States interference, and we want to see how that's a good thing, and see what we both can improve on with each other. And they have some to learn from us, and we have some to learn from them.
But the move is not without controversy. Some U.S. critics say academic freedom in Cuba is still a concern, but the dean of UDC's law school defends the decision.
There are many things about Cuba that no American could be happy with. There are people locked up without due process and other things that we hope change. But they're not going to change if we're just isolationists.
The University of Havana is Cuba's oldest. Longtime leader and Washington foe Fidel Castro is an alumnus and has often spoken on its campus, which served as a focal point in violent protests against Castro's predecessor, Fulgencio Batista. Students there say the exchange will provide them a chance to show the Americans the real Cuba.
I would not only show them the university life, but the life of young Cuban students out of the campus, to let them know how we study and how we work in our country.
Let's hope it will be successful, and that we can also normalize bilateral relations in academic terms, since both Cuba and the U.S. have a lot to offer in this sense.
The most recent figures available show that more than 1,600 American students studied in Cuba in the 2012-2013 academic year, but just 76 Cubans came here to study in the U.S. Still, the figures mark a sharp increase compared to previous years, and school officials are confident those numbers will grow significantly in a new environment of improved relations. Roee Ruttenberg, CCTV in Washington.